Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Let's see, hopefully everything's clicking in. I think so. You can hear me? Looks like... Okay. Yeah, you never know. I mean, I'd count on at least one hand how many times I've been muted before, doing this. I got disable moderating. What does this do? I keep clicking on things. Promise is... Welcome. Problem is, I wanted to do this with, using the phone as a camera, so I could do like a top-down to, not get any audio delay. I tinked with it too much, and the camera started to like lag, so had to like literally last minute, right before this, I was like, uh-oh, that's not working. So I put the Switch 2 into its dock, and we'll play it in dock mode, which is not what I wanted, so oh well. Welcome, Mike. How you doing? Happy 4th of July. Welcome, White. Hopefully you're having fun with making a post. Of some sort there. Sounds fun. Yeah. Otherwise, hopefully you guys are doing good. Thanks for joining. I suppose it'll probably be a little quieter today. We'll see. With the... you know, the holiday, the grand holiday, happening, so might only do slightly shorter stream. We'll see. I don't know. Not planning on going for marathoning this. Yeah, because I want to party too. I got some stuff. So, yeah. Okay. Boop boop ba doo. We'll get in. We'll get
Amazing.
in. Amazing. Looks like I'm already VTubing lagging. Computer can't handle everything. Welcome. Do I know how to make the game quieter? I can probably do this slider. Is this it? Down just a little bit. You probably guys want to hear it, but I don't know. Yeah, you guys will have to be my my ears for a lot of this. Let's see. Make sure everything's set up good. Welcome, Orlando. Happy 4th of July. Yay! Yeah, it's just weird that this rhythm haven't came out the week of. So I'm kind of in a weird, hard place to have to stream this on time. There you go. Let's see. I'm gonna try and reset my VTube real quick. I think we just gonna close it real quick and then relaunch it. Everything's okay. Everything's been technically breaking lately. I've been wanting to... It's taking a while to reload too. Open. I wanted to stream using my phone camera. I found a neat trick. I know how to break my camera. This last time I tried to do a Lego thing or something and my camera wasn't working. I found out why. Alright, now I know how to break it. Okay. I got 5% more frames. Okay. Nah, it's gonna be this way. Okay. I could be using it. Could be those people that have like those super 3D or live 2D VTubes. This is pretty light for what it is. So I don't understand. Oh well. Welcome. happy 4th of July. I hope to have a party later tonight of some sort, so we'll just play a couple games. I've kind of played up to here, so there's more after this, but I'll probably just do like a couple highlight games, and then if there's any like fan favorites from you guys or anything, and it's like, oh, I really want to see the car one. Then it's like, okay, you guys can like let me know if there's anything. Yeah. So I'll just pick a couple that are my favorite, and then we'll call it a good day. That's kind of the plan. Of course, my plan was to have the phone camera. I figured out that you can have. My phone has a couple different cameras. It has double cameras. It's a Pixel, and I guess when you zoom in, it switches to a different camera, like a long lens, medium lens, and short lens. So I was like, whoa, this is cool. So I started to zoom in, and it changed like the. I was just trying to make it like in focus. I put my Switch in handheld mode on my table, and then I put my camera on to look at it. I was like, why is it out of focus? I was like, there's gotta be some focus thing. So I zoomed in, and it's like, it became 100% like in focus. I was like, wow, that's cool. And then I was like, okay. And then I kept messing with it and like zooming in and out really quick. And then I made it like super laggy. Let's check. It's probably... Oh, it's upside down right now. Yeah, that's it. So this is my camera. Check it out. Don't mind it being upside down, that's just how it is. I had to like manually switch it over. But yeah, it's in focus, but also this isn't exactly streamable worthy. I'm gonna flip it. I flipped it upside down now. So, yeah, now it's right side up, and I'm going to move it over. I'm gonna look at my other screen. Well, here we go. We're going on a journey. I already did this. It's already looking at it. Here we go. Look at it go. I'm looking at my other monitor right now. Whoa, that's me. It's so bad. I've already like put it down. It's supposed to be looking at somewhere else right now. So, yeah. Are we doing? Oh, now we're doing the trip. Oh no. Yeah. So, or we're still not doing the trip yet. We're still kind of. We're still upside down. Anyway, so this is a little better. So the advantage of doing it with docked mode on Switch is that I can get clear picture and clear audio, but I don't get reaction times where it's slightly delayed by like 100 of a second. But if I do it on my camera, then I can look at the Switch and then I can get perfect response time, which is more important for playing the game with this. Make sure I don't get a delay, you know? I don't want to have this 10-second delay when trying to hear the, you know, the bop bop oops, you know? So anyway, let's hoop trundling. Yeah.
Let's begin.
Yeah. Tomodachi Life? If you've been playing it, that's fun. I know, that's, yeah. Well, Star Fox actually came out last week. Yeah, back. See, it's just that tiniest. Yeah, it makes it a little too hard to do this. It's like I have to like anticipate it and do it quicker, but if it's like I have to like train my brain to like do it slightly ahead, which is, but it's just like how much to do that. And it's like this isn't fun anymore. Ugh. Blah. Yeah, I gotta lock in all these. Sorry, it's not gonna be only gonna be commentary in betweens.
You handled the changes in rhythm just fine. You did well even with a tough view. Really good.
Yay!
Phew. Let's take a breather.
Yeah.
Stage
So
1. Welcome.
some of these later ones are like I don't understand this one at all. So we'll get there. Well, we'll just play all the easy ones just for me to also warm up. And it's just in my thumbnail, so I gotta do this one. Yeah, got it. Yay!
Impressions from a passerby. It seems one of them is doing its own thing.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Keep trying.
So I learned that if you do a bunch of stuff, it doesn't like improvising. Oh no!
To perform in front of a crowd.
Oh, you could do it perfect, like everything on the beats. But if you just do a whole bunch of like da 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 da, you know, then it's like, well, no, that's like how many inputs you do before beat or something, so it doesn't count, and then it's like game over.
Good show.
So you gotta lock in. So I gotta count to 7. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 7. Okay, it's a little tricky. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 7. Nope. 7. Yeah. I was looking at the dog. This isn't helping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 5, 6, 7. No. Okay. Yeah. Nope. I like some of them. Some of them are easier.
Trainer evaluation. Well, you did all right. Good.
Good.
My usual treat. I'll take it. Stage 1.
Some I haven't seen. This is because I either was really good the first time or really bad the other time. I like the ones that are more ba 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 ba, you know, which has a little bit more of a telegraphed, like ba 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 boo. Oopsie. Gotta feel the rhythm. Ba. Da, da. Come on. I don't like that moon.
From the sun. Save your chomping for when the food actually comes, okay?
Okay.
Keep trying. However, your rhythm is solid.
Oh, I did. It's sort of good enough that it's like, it's close enough to like kind of being almost passing.
So, hungry.
Aw. Yeah.
Stage 1. Welcome. Feeding the beast. Remix
Do I
1.
do the? I don't want to do the
Show off your skills in the
remix.
wild jungle of the 4 games below. And slide. The game may be a little basic, but the
I'll just skip a few because I can.
this cute.
Ah.
It's a bug.
Oh no. Ah. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, hey, ooh. That's fun.
From the developer, Miho. I hope you play again sometime. Good.
Good.
Want to play again?
Mm-hmm.
Stage 2. Have fun. Hop and slide. The game may
Okay.
be a little basic, but the developer tried
I'm also
really
getting
hard.
a little
Please
more
give it a play.
rhythmically
Good.
inclined. It's like it's like a weird learning curve where it's like I gotta have it teach me how to be on beat. So like a couple of days I gotta like work through, and then it's like I get more in the groove of it. Or I get the fever. I get the DS of it.
Don't
Yeah, I
Slice
got
and dice
amazing
kitchen.
on this one.
Get ready to cook.
Some of these are like so boring.
Hop and hop.
This
Stop
car
and go
one
and
is really
stop.
boring.
Three.
There's another
It's
car
a
one
secret. Stop and
later
go
on.
and- Coop
Guess I'll
friendly.
try that later.
Time. Rivet. Slice and
74. It's not interesting, but it's just kind of not as boring.
time.
But yeah, I don't know why that one's always. That one's easier for me.
From her hungry partner.
At least more easier than some of
You've
these
got
other
the
ones.
basics down.
Yeah.
You're
Amazing! Yeah! There we go. See, I got rhythm. Whoa!
I love cooking.
I love cooking.
Stage
Okay, so I
for
can
it.
somewhat do some of
Slice and
them.
dice kitchen. Sneezy
Uh,
moon. The moon is cranky
I
and
hate
might
this
have
moon. This moon, stupid half beats, whatever they are.
only once a millennium.
The practice takes forever, but I kind of want to learn how to do this more properly. I think I got it. Oh. Well, that's my. Oh! Sneeze on beat, Mr. Boone. Ah! Huh? Ah. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Whoops, yeah, he stopped sneezing on beat, and that's not
From the
fun.
storyteller. Excellent effort.
Thank you.
Good.
Good.
Oh, I want to frighten you more. The moon complained.
Aw. Some of these just feel like Mad Libs, where it's like, and then you're the Scoopy Ghost, and then the moon is gonna sneeze.
Try to sneak by during a sneeze to avoid its wrath.
Ah. Okay.
Grab snacks. Pop,
Um,
stop and roll. Help a roly
I
poly
might go
cat.
back if some of these are interesting.
Fruit. Alien alphabet.
Hey, more aliens. It's either an alien or a cat.
How very. A backup spotlight.
Oh, this one's fun. I think I got it. I can't practice though. This is. Oh yeah, we're not gonna get monetized. Okay. Oh. A little later. Go. We're gonna do that. Yeah. Two, one, go! Oh, my encoder's exploding. Oopsie.
From the manager. You stopped right on time with the team.
Yeah.
Really good.
Hey.
Looking forward to the next show.
Yeah.
Stage 4. Things are getting weird. Backup spotlight. Pump up the energy in the arena as a backup dancer for
Let's
swiper
see.
bosses.
This is what I played all of.
Slice and dice
I think
kitchen.
I caught up
Get
to.
Flex. Flex those biceps and bop the fruits where they slice it.
Yeah, I think I ended here on
Remix
on the
Show off
first
your skills in a
day,
wild jungle of the 4 games
on
below.
Thursday, and I played all of these
Fruit
on
flex.
Friday.
Soccer dreams. Stop
So
and
obviously I
bonus.
kind of stopped around here. Kind of been,
Fruit flex.
taking it in moderation. I didn't try and do this all in one day.
Don't worry if some fall. There is a med on the
So we're
ground.
probably not gonna finish anything today either. So
Alien alphabet. You found it.
some of these.
Can do.
This
Wiper ball. Lightning ball.
one's a little tricky with the timing, but it's just so cute. Again, it's either an alien or a cat.
First things first.
Ow! Don't get hit by lightning. Ow! 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 Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. 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 Yeah. That stunk.
Thoughts from your buds.
Yeah.
You're not bad at lightning dodging. Good.
Good.
You got zapped, huh?
I love these guys. They're so cute. Wow.
Stage 5. Are these
I hate this
You're
guy.
not human. You are a robot with a very important job. Catch the jiggly things and lick.
So I gotta remember the controls every time. Nope. Oops. Ow. Gotta laser that guy. Yeah.
Lights are down.
Oopsie. Oops. Ah. It's one of those where it takes forever to learn how to do it, and then it's like, eh, it's done.
Keep trying.
Oh,
However,
oh,
in an emergency.
yeah.
Keep at it. You'll do
Do
better next time.
Yeah,
Does not compute.
I know. All the jiggly puddings. My stupid robot hand can't put down the pudding correctly. Oh.
Stage 5. Are these impossible? Young bot simulate. Wiper bosses.
They're all little squibble characters. They're so cute.
Jump vote.
Is it that one? Okay. Ah! I gotta see the right. Ah, ah. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow. My encoding! Ah. Oops. Oh. Ah, man. Yeah. Where there's too much stuff going on, my computer freaks out. Like all that cloud. It's like trying to render all the cloud stuff, and it's like, ah! And then my computer starts freaking out, and then like my RAM starts to freak out, and then my my camera, webcam loses frames, and then my OBS is like, you're losing encoding settings. So it's just too bad that
Okay. Those wipers sharp.
I think there's a I want to use my other webcam or something, but at this point we're too deep into this I can set that up. How to use my camera, my webcam as a what waveform? Would you guys be okay with that? If I can take 10 or something, I can.
Check it out.
Oh!
Perfect result on slice and
I could do that.
Stage 5.
Yeah.
These impossible. Wiper bosses.
I want to see if I can do that.
Right on the windshield and
Yeah,
don't
hang
let
on.
the wipers catch you. Just watch
I don't think I have enough
It's slippery.
viewers to
Good.
care about this right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is Stadia mode. I want to add a new. I want to close VTube. Bye myself. Goodbye. Okay, and then what I want to do. I'm gonna set this up where I can use my camera. So I'm gonna use a video capture device. We call this the Ozdone webcam. What's that guy's doing? Let's use this, and it should use me. Good. Okay. Okay. So the only thing is that it's not the best quality webcam. It's also tangled up in a lot of cords. But this should improve the just outputness of this pretty well. Okay. Yeah, hang on. Let's So what I want to do, put you underneath a couple things, layer-wise. And then, let's see. Okay, so now you're underneath. So I'm gonna have to unplug the switch out. This is a lot of work, isn't it? Okay. And then, next trick is, I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, it would have to be a different, I would have to use a different thing. Choose that. So I don't know if I can use this is undo this clamp. I have like a clamp for my phone, and now I'm using a different webcam. But now I gotta use that. Webcam. Grab this downtown. Oh, I'm falling over. Okay. And then we screw this into here. So, almost there. Almost done screwing this in. I don't know how to screw it. I'm supposed to screw this whole thing. No, that's right. I have to wrap my corded thing around until this gets tight. Okay. And then untangle it. Like that. Turn it around. Untangle it. Okay, so I got cam working. So now I get the switch to take out. I'm gonna take the switch out. Okay. Is that right side up? Yes. Okay. Turn the light off. Okay. So it's not the best quality camera ever. Oh my god, it looks horrible. Okay. Yeah. I'm planning on doing another stream of this, so hopefully by next week my camera setup will be better. Oh my god, yeah, just check this out. There. Let's get you nice and settled. Like recenter. Wow. Golly. Well, I'll have a better experience. Come here. Come here, Mike. Well, let's try this. Let's try a different one. Let's try an easy. No, not much happening. Oh man. Oh no, this is horrible. Oh no. Why? There's probably some sort of setting I can do on this, right? filters. That's audio. Apply LUT. I mean, Luma key render, sharpen? I wonder if sharpen will work. Nah, it's just made it more grainy. Doing on it fly tech support here, and I don't think this is exactly what I want. Huh. I'll try turning the light on. It'll have an intense glow, but at least I can just test that. It's more ambient. Oh, you can see that. You can also see there's light above it. I'm trying to move it in a way. That's good. Okay, that's better.
Okay, that's better.
Let's turn the light all the way on. See how that looks. Yeah, sure. What do you think? Problem is that this light is above, so I cannot exactly. I can put my big head above it or something. This is
All one
all
line.
I can't exactly do much to fix that. It's better. Well, I mean, it's better than before, but golly. Would you want me to have an experience was just as bad as this? Oh no. Yeah, the problem is that if my phone was working, it's just like it's so. I'm just more upset that I had my phone working and then I messed with it and then I broke it. So now I gotta deal with this. You can almost read the text too. That's incredible. Huh. Great. I'll try it. You can almost see what's happening. And then there. Ow. Oops. Ow! Is that slower? Ah! Ah! Yeah. Ah! Was it, yeah, my traps are horrible. Yeah, that's all I want. Ah! Yeah. Hopefully, yeah, by next week, everything will be better. I don't know why. I might have to, like, restart my computer. I don't know why it's always not great. It's I'm gonna connect. Do I need to reset my phone? I mean, what do you want? The thing is that it's really good on my phone screen, but then it's just not getting into my computer good. Also, my mouse isn't working. Right, that's right. Let's turn on this. Yeah, see how better the quality is? Well, the video quality is better, but frame rate isn't. This is my phone again. I could try resetting my phone. I don't think that's gonna work though. Oh, it's using Wi-Fi. I could turn on that and then restart. Close that. Let's see if there's this. I'm gonna try. He's using my home Wi-Fi, but I'm gonna try. Oh, that it finally kicked itself out. I've already been. Started getting like 5 minutes after that. Connect using. Yeah. Okay. It's using Wi-Fi LAN, so I'm wondering if I use. No. Okay. Yeah, not quite. I know it's upside down, but it's like weird. Such good quality though. You can read everything. Oh my god, you can read everything. No! No! I'm just upset that it was working and then I messed with it and now I have to deal with the consequences of that. Beep. Yeah, because now I gotta work with I gotta work with this now. I got this light. This is my microphone. We'll do maybe like 1 or 2 more. I want to try this one. And then we might call it. This isn't fun for anyone, is it?
This game's named after the letter A.
Oh. Hey. Oh, it's even worse. I don't know. I'm supposed to press A at the right time. Welcome, Cookie. Yeah, my phone. Yeah! My phone didn't work, and so now I'm trying to do with my other type of webcam. And yeah! 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 Like that, that! Da, 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 da! Da, 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 da! Yeah! Da, 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 da! Da, da, da! Da, 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 da! Da, 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 da. Whoa! I'm doing slightly better. Yeah! Yeah! Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Yeah! I gotta sneeze.
I guess it was okay.
Guess it was okay.
Good.
Good! Good! I could probably turn off the sharpness. Filters. There. Color correction. Oh, that color correction helped. Okay. Yeah, I've been saying over time that the problem is, shut up, Reed. I tried using my phone as a webcam, and then it has great HD quality, but the frame rate broke, and I was like, wait, what do you mean? So, where it looks like this, and I turn it on. It looks like this, but then the frame rate, it's not working. It was working, and then I like zoomed in and out too much, and now it's like permanently in slow motion mode. So I've been trying to find other ways to play this, where I try to play through dock mode, through OBS, which has perfect, you know, video and quality, but it has audio delay. So I was like, well, great. It's not like I can't play it, but you guys can look at it. So now I gotta deal with either that, or I get my other webcam, which is this quality, but now I can play it. And I got the A Forever one with more okays than I've ever had before than if I tried to play like in dock mode. So I'm just stuck with this. So yeah. And my parents are out, so I can't use their phone even if I wanted to. I don't have another. This is my backup. Is this? Starfax Assault was its own. Shut up, game. Starfax Assault had its own just gameplay of like, I don't know. You could definitely play it, but it's just like some of that last mission of like trying to figure out how to do what's what, or like so much stuff is just being bombarded with you. This is just upsetting for me that it's like I had it working, and then like literally last minute I was like, I figured out that if you zoom in, then it changes which camera. Like the phone has 3 cameras on it, so I was able to like zoom in, and then it changed, and then I got it even better quality, and I was like, oh, cool. So I went, like, zooming it out, and then I broke it. So, yeah, so now we're stuck with this. So, it could have been worse. I had it, like, where I didn't have the light on in my room, and with this camera, and you couldn't see squat. This you can almost see 10% of the colors. Yeah. Problem is if I turn the light off, then yeah, it'd be worse. But then I have this stupid overhead light that I can't get rid of. I could probably. I spent like 10 minutes setting this up with this webcam. I'm gonna make a cover for. You can use this green screen blanket. Oh, if I do that, then I can't see you guys. I can't see. No, that's not gonna work. I'm just trying to cover the light. That kind of works. How come you can still see my arm? That's my arm. That looks... It's literally covering over the whole thing. So I can't cover it. Yeah. I don't know, I was gonna almost just like quit. And then next week we'll hopefully have a better quality. I'll figure this out. I won't mess it up. If I restart the whole stream, if I close it, does it become a new stream? I don't know. Cause I can close OBS and then try and restart it. I think it just like either gets tacked on. It'll skip the time, but then it'll. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why, yeah. Why does no one want to watch this kind of stream? Oh boy. Is that audio? It shouldn't be playing music. Was it playing that? There you go. Okay. Yeah. I thought I was super ready. I was like, I had like a half hour to like mess around with perfecting everything with this stream. And I was like, I'm ready to go. And then I broke it at the last minute. So, and then I spent 10 minutes setting this up. So, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go on now. We'd rather have it be fun for both of us, you know? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. This was my backup plan. I can't think of anything to do otherwise. Yeah. Let's do my game. Let's talk about my game. We can talk about that. I don't have much progress on it besides what there is, but at least I could just kind of chill out that I have a game. Yeah, hang on. And we'll go to that. I gotta just move everything. It's unfortunate. But at least I have, in my schedule, I have like, a couple weeks open to do random streams of no particularness. So, at least that'll work out. I'm untwisting my webcam. Okay. Thank you for letting me know now instead of, oh, I should be using this to talk to you. I was like, let me shove my microphone away. Okay. Yeah, White, if there was an issue, please let me know about it, rather than waiting a week and then I'm thinking that it's perfect. 'Cause that's would be nice to know. Yeah, if you let me know about that, then I would have fixed it for you. I could have done something to help you out. But no, I didn't know that there was an issue, so oh well. No one gets fixed, and I could have fixed it for everyone that had like less than 10 downloads on that. So sorry, I'm just frustrated for all the reasons. Not at you particularly, but it's like I could have done something to fix more bugs. Yay! Yeah. Because I apparently can't program. I was able to get it on my phone. Yeah. Play testing phase before next phase. Okay. I feel like I did do that in at least a small amount. I was able to, that's me. Hello. Why is it pointed so low? Let's see. Where'd you go? Turn you off, and we'll do webcam. Display capture. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. Let's see. So something about the game doesn't run about. Let's see. I could see if there's anything in here. At least we get into it and play it. There's some errors with the left buttons, because those are mobile ones. But otherwise it doesn't really, this doesn't help me say that if you play it then it won't work, you know? Because I have played it on my phone. I have it on my phone right now and I'm able to open it, so I don't have enough types of phone. Well, what did Wife Lingo use? Not an Android phone or something? Even crash your phone. Okay. Yeah. I need to know a lot more to be able to debug that. If you're using Android version something, using Android at all, did it do a black screen? Did it say anything when loading it, when trying to download it? Did it say, you know, a lot more? Yeah. I didn't correct project when it comes. I have. It seems pretty, at least simple enough. Like you click export and then click one of these and then say export at the bottom here. So, I mean, there are like a billion things here, and I've had it where it's not able to just like automatically do it. It does tell me like something's wrong, that there's something wrong. So, but yeah, I've had this, the Android one's the hardest to get to work, where I've tried to choose one of these, even if I just try to say export, it's like, I don't have a, what was it called? The key store stuff. Like all this key store, Android debugs, and like all of this going on. Is like, it's too hard to, like it needs to know that, like it needs to be registered each time. So it gets really annoying to make an Android one. Yeah. Games come in zip files. Well, zip folders, more likely. I getcha. Godot must work differently. Well, at least with the export stuff, you can pack it as a zip. Pack project as a zip. I don't know what that's gonna do. It just goes here, and then it tells me what to save it. Then I can save it as a zip archive or all the files. Yeah, it's just saying all of my recent stuff. Yeah, it's just saying that I can save it as a Godot thing, and then one of these, and then it does say a zip file, zip archive, or all my files, and I can save it there. I don't know what else, because it packs the entire thing into one exe, and then I was able to put that one exe of the game, and then put it onto my drive, and then open it on my laptop, my school laptop, and then open that exe, and it opens, and everything works. It even has the fancy, like, when you play the game, it has the fog effects. Like how it looks here, with how like nice this looks, with all this kind of this going on. Because I've seen where the other people, or at least some of the other older types of architecture of the game, where the equestria, like some of these look a lot different. The problem is I think I said this before, that if I change it to, I have to restart my entire game. But there's this thing in a corner that you can't see. Where it says this forward, point at it, this forward plus, it's probably what's going on. Is my most likely suspect is this guy, where it's going to be this forward plus, and I can change it to mobile, or I can change it to compatibility. Problem is if I change it to compatibility, it gets me this, tells me what it's going to do, and the rendering method will change. So all the stuff that I made to make it look nice then goes away. And I think some of the other physics stuff breaks too. The particle system changes, the fog, some of the atmosphere stuff, and the physics change. So I was like, I like it how it looks nice, but if I need to change it so you guys can actually open it, then I might have to look into that. I was also thinking of making a loading screen, which I think was what Cookie was experiencing. Yeah. Let me read you guys a little. It's too small on my other monitor. Okay. Yeah. First it close before properly launching. It's like that launch fine. Interesting. Okay. Which I showed you. After that was fine. Made my fans go crazy. It was probably trying to do, yeah, all this forward plus extreme stuff going on. Okay. That's for help. Okay. Yeah. Because there's not enough for me to be like obviously I can open it and I can do it on my phone and I can do it on my laptop, and both of them work, and they both work with the nice fog effect. So it's hard for me to be like, if they both work 100%, then it's like it's on both platforms. Then it's hard for me to then go, oh yeah, maybe it's not working on X platform or someone else's architecture. I don't have a wide enough. I don't have a Mac of any kind to be able to test that if that's the case. And if I go to my my HGO account, I have no comments, I think. And no one said whether or not I need to change anything. So if I go to my site, then there's no comments, which is something that I did kind of say. That I encourage comments on what to include or improve. So, and this is my first project using Godot. So my experience is art and design, so not scripting and programming. So bugs and crashes may occur, so please forgive me and let me know so I can hopefully fix them in an update. The problem is I got no one letting me know that there has been an issue. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that there aren't any. I know with cookies that there is, but for everyone else, it's perfectly fine and no one's upset. That's what I'm guessing, because I have no other reason not to think that, Why would I expect that, other besides Cookie and Wife Lingo, that this game doesn't work? How am I supposed to know? And then I don't know what kind of platform they're using, what kind of issues they're having. So I'm just upset with that because I it's just a pet peeve from my end that if no one speaks up, then obviously there's no issue then, If you're not going to tell me anything, I just get upset about that. So I don't know what to do, You're not telling me what I need to do, so I don't know what to do. Because I can load my analytics, which I don't think there's anything. I got a 1% CTR. And that's pretty normal, So it's come from all these people, and I got 9, 11, 8, 18, what was it? 18 downloads. So out of the 18 people that downloaded it, 16 people would say that it works perfectly. So obviously I'll fix your issues, but unless anyone else comes up with anything else, I have no idea. So only 2 Macs. So of those 2 Mac people, I have no idea if they care. Well, I think if I downloaded the game and it doesn't open, wouldn't you be like, hey, bro, it doesn't work? Why would you be like, oh, guess I'll find another game and not tell the person to look into that or not? It's just fine. As long as you let them know, then it's fine. They don't have to actually fix it or anything, or, you know, there's no malice in it. It's just whether or not they want to, yeah. You wouldn't? You just move on? Really? Okay. I probably would. These are all bogus for, because I don't want to explain it, but yeah. Basically that the mobile game has specific icons that show up, and so if you're using a desktop version, then it can't find the mobile images because I turn them off in a specific way. So other than that, all of it just kind of works. That doesn't have any compile errors that actually would break it. So I wouldn't know on anyone else's platform that it breaks. Because I've tried it on 3 things and it works. I actually tried it on 4. I played it on my school laptop, and I played it on my mom's laptop, and it worked. So I got 100% on 4 different architectures with different levels of whatever's in them. So I guess it just works for everyone else, or maybe it doesn't work for anyone, and I have no idea. So I got this Schrodinger's, you know, game where I have no idea whether or not it works for other people. But I got 100% on my testing, internal, with my home computer stuff. So I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah. Come over here. I want to reach you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You're on Android. Okay, thank you. You're part of the stats. Thank you. You're part of it. Yeah. Maybe it is before. It's just Flamingo and I. It could be. It's just hard to know exactly whether or not. Yeah. Especially if you're also saying like people don't. If people don't write up to say, hey, maybe we want to fix it or something, buddy. I don't know. Yeah, the only thing I can make sure of is to change this thing over here. Yeah, let me, hang on. Because I could try it. It doesn't exactly hurt, but it does change things. And then I guess I can try and do it. I'm using an older Godot version anyway, so, you know, in theory, it'd be like making a Windows 8 version of a game, so it more or less should work on a Windows 10 or 11, you know. Like, it's not like I'm using Godot 12 or something and then it doesn't, and then no one else has, you know, Windows 12 to properly have it work, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not using some space age thing that no one's using because it doesn't exist for two split and edge. It's not even real. I'm using an older Godot version, so maybe it's, you know, like a Windows 32-bit thing. It's recompiling everything. So maybe it has it. But yeah, it should look a little different. Yeah. So the problem is the fog really helped a lot with the game to look nice. So without changing anything, this is what it looks like. And I think some people might have seen it look like this. It was weird. So I think I've seen someone, I think I played it on my phone and it looked like this at one point or something. Where like I have a code where it says if you can't use this version, go to a lower version or something. I don't know what it's called, but it's like, yeah, it's using something weird. Film flam, that's good. You can try with the PC, but if there's something that happens, Might be in some target or something. It might be in the level. Let's see. Reset. Process. Wouldn't it be like in the first thing? I would have to find out what it. I forgot what it's called, but it's like it. I changed it so that it'll find out which computer type you're using. What would it be? It'd be like in the main menu or something. Why would it be in the main menu or like a cutscene or something? It's been too long since I've done it, so. So I got that. Maybe level manager, and then I got. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to look through everything. Nah. It's gonna be any of these. Game manager. Oh god, this thing's huge. Yeah. Apply some settings. Apply volume settings. Don't see it. It could be anywhere. I have no idea. I feel like I did that. I do have, when it does do the level, it should know in the process or something. Is that it? So I have this. Let's go to. Oh yeah, that's not how I want it to look. Camera 3D snowball. Here's all the UI. Can't think of it being anywhere else, but I guess that's it. What's it looking for? It's looking for these guys, which is in some sort of thing here. Static body for the 3D. So that's a node 3D. Huh. Yeah, I got these mobile arrows that should, right, to be inside of the score label. Which is that. This scene. Which has a bunch of stuff here. And then, yeah, so these are buttons. And then these are the mobile buttons that show up. So these will only show up on the mobile version. So it's possible that the PC's like actually really getting upset that these are turned off in the script. Follow these buttons here. If you press it, then it'll do the processes and functions to do the correct things with all the buttons there. So there's stuff like that. That were kind of like a quick thing to be like, hey, show and hide to make them. I can make them disabled and hide them once you're in the OS. I got this, so it finds out which OS it is and finds its name, and if it's Mac, Windows, or Linux, then it can hide it, and if it's Android, then it shows it. So I can find out if I want to like have this hide be a different thing. I can have it so that that's a thing. That's the only thing I can think of is that that's a difference for the Android version. But if the Android version doesn't work, even though it has the things, you see where like the logic of it then breaks, where the PC-ish Windows type ones have the would have the issue because it can't find the mobile thing. It's because I turned them off. So if the Android one's not working, then that's not the issue. So there's got to be something else, and I have no idea what. Yeah. Dojin Tuesday, I'm gonna make one. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. So I've been working on this so hard and long that I've gone insane. Now I'm just trying to get this done and working, and it's not working. So now I gotta spend more time making it work again, even though I got it to work on 4 computers and 4 playable things. 1 computer, 2 laptops, and a phone. And I got them all to work 100%. So now I gotta work harder to make it work in some other way for you guys. And I have no idea besides cookies, Windows 10, and an Android of some kind. It probably doesn't matter, but White Flamingo, what is your Android flavor that you were using? What is the exact model type? Is Android, Samsung, Galaxy number of some kind? Let me know with that. Because it could be like, oh, I use Android 2, and it's like, yeah, from 2012? I'm sorry, that's not gonna work, you know? But if it's something super new, then it's like, I can look to see if there's something wacky with that. So, so a lot of this isn't really code that I know how to just do and write. So like 90% of this was AI written, or just like, what's it called, just assisted. So, I'm able to read it now, but like a lot of this is like, I didn't really, just kind of blindly did it, because it's like, it seems like that works. You know, all of this kind of weird stuff of like, how would I know how to know that Match OS, you know, was going to be the way to get that to work? There are some, how do you find like there is all of this. This is, what do you call this? Just a way to read what everything is. So I can click on one of these, get some online tutorials. So it does tell me all of this. So either I can spend another 10 months reading all of this and understanding the code to make it work on 1000% of every device, and then after I spend another year on this, figuring that out, then can I work on my game? You know what I mean? That I've been trying to just get all the art stuff and get all of this, you know, all of the game stuff to work, and then now being told that the game itself doesn't work, and I'm just, what? Like, I spent more time on this trying to get this to work, and then handed off all of the programming to an AI. And so now they want me to look through it and figure it out. Wish I should have. There's a lot of stuff I can clean up. And go through and clean up a lot of the code. I have a lot of like stuff that's like commented out. So I can go through and like delete a bunch of this random stuff I don't need. I don't have. Why would that have this like twice on there? So yeah. My parents are home and I'm upset and tired, so I think we could end it here. So if it works, let me know. If it doesn't, let me know. Cause I'm getting 100% feedback that it doesn't. While on my end, I get 100% that it does work. So that's where I'm like, does it work or not? You know? If I can do it on 4 of my devices, then it works. And then if I can send it to you guys and I get 100% that it doesn't work, then it's like, I don't know. I'll fix it for you guys. But then at that point, would that actually fix the problem for everyone else, that anyone else would then be able to work on it and be able to play it, rather? I don't know. You know? So at what point do I stop worried about it being unable to work on one specific person, you know? Because I can make it try and work with PC people, and then
really work hard to make sure that works, and then I'll be like, oh no, someone using some random phone. It doesn't work, and it's like, do I spend time trying to look into that and figure that out? And it's like, I don't I don't know how to do that, you know, what I need to do to make that work. The only thing I can think of now is just like what I did with this is change it to the compatibility, and then I would have to go in and change all the lighting system and make sure that all the particle systems work and all the jolt physics to change. And then if I change all that, and then it's like, oh no, my Samsung Look doesn't work, and it's like, do I have to change everything to make it even lower fidelity? And then I have to change all the lighting system and everything else again, so it'll work for everyone else. And it's like, I don't know. I still don't know what Flamingo's Android. Can you let me know what device you played the game on, White Flamingo? That'd be helpful. And then we can head out. Post on story, free back. Apple. What? 'Cause yeah, I can make the, what is it, the analytics, this guy. Cause I can go back to the game page. Cause yeah, we still got the, what was it, 24 trailer on here. But I have to change all the pictures again if I change it to be the lower quality, or at least a different quality. So I have to change that again too. And then all of this stuff that I wanted to do, I wanted to add hats and difficulty levels and stuff. I guess I'm not allowed to do that because I have to now trudge through and figure everything out for you guys to make it actually work, which is more important. I just wanted to get this done. But I guess I'm now handcuffed to making sure that you guys can play it, which is important, but it's not what I want to do. Oh boy. Yeah. Do I put this on the, I could put this on the top of it, I guess. Make sure that's the first thing you do. I could do that. I don't know. End game. Zoom out. That's all I can think of, man. Yep. Put it above the story, just put it above everything and say, give me feedback. There. Put this on a new line. There. I don't know. It's the best I can do, I think of right now. Yeah. Cause when I showed it to my dad, he was able to play it on his computer, and then he had the problem where, like, the EXE was like, uh-oh, we think this is a bad program, because EXEs may potentially hold a bad thing in it, like a virus. And it's like, any file can have a virus in it. But it's like, uh-oh. And then my dad was like, wait, what do I don't see the able to just open button. And I was like, yeah, you click the more info button, and then it gives you an option to be able to download it. I've had it with my school laptop. Was like you have to click on run anyway, and like you had to do like this scary like drop down button to be able to save it. So there's a thing called signing your signing the EXE, like signature or notarize it in a way that once you download it, then it's like, oh, okay, it's fine because it's digitally signed of some kind. So now I gotta look up that to make sure that that works. How to digitally sign a EXE. So there is a thing of this, but it's like there's a whole bunch of different ways that you can do it, and it's like this utility sign.exe thing, digitsort thing. So I gotta learn about how I gotta install the Windows SDK. You see where it's like this rabbit hole of like, well, to be able to make this work, is that means you have to download this specific thing on the Windows SDK, and then type this in, and then every time you make a new exe, you have to like do this thing, but it's only hard time the first time because you have to set it up, and then you got to run it every single time that you want to do an exe thing for every time. Make a password protected thing, just so like when you go out and download it later, you'll be able to just go open and then have it just automatically run. Rather than mean, yeah, I'm gonna like have that scary warning basically sign kind of thing. So yeah. Okay. I usually have your chat right here, and then I just crop the window so you can hear, all you can see is that. So sorry, I'm not quite set up as I thought I would be, even though I was 10 minutes before I streamed. I need to go cost it a little bit more. Okay. Cost? Oh, that just means time. Yeah, you want that to be a commission or something? Okay. I mean, it might take longer for me to do everything now. Like, I gotta do all of this stuff and figure out whether or not your Oppo Android thing works, plus Cookies PC, plus anyone else who might have troubles. Yeah. So, it's like, what is the Godot the difference between forward plus versus mobile versus compatibility? I could look into this too, which is another thing I have to look into. Best for Forward Plus is best for high-end 3D desktop games. It uses Vulkan to handle unlimited dynamic lights and complex graphics. So there is the possibility that you guys might not have Vulkan as a easy thing for you to have, I guess. Still uses Vulkan for the mobile version too. Compatibility best for older hardware, 2D and web HTML exports. It uses OpenGL to maximize reach at the cost of expanse XFX. Compatibility is a rendering method GDAU. I know Toon Boom uses OpenGL, so at least I'm familiar at least with that sort of thing. It's the only rendered API that works on the web? What? Does not support some advanced processing, like the volumetric fog that I wanted. So I guess I'll have to get rid of the fog and do some other trick, I guess, to make it look good. I really wanted it just because I wanted the fog. So my fog is now costing me able to let you guys play the game, apparently. Great. Simpler 2D games. While switching to or from compatibility mode might cause subtle differences in saturation, lighting, and shadows. These can be just a minute. Okay. So I can, yeah, do a version with this and then see if it works for you guys with that, I guess. And then make sure that works, and then do that exe signing thing. And then do more stuff to make this work. There's probably some other stuff I can look into to see, like your black screen or something, or make that loading screen so it doesn't automatically try to So I think once it plays the game, it tries to on first startup, it tries to play here, and then you click here, and then it gets stuck on that pink screen for like a couple seconds, and then it tries to make everything possible that's the 3D engine all at once, and it like tries to tries to compute like a billion types of 3D processes all in that instant. And so it's possible that with Cookie's thing is that it wasn't able to like crunch all the 3D tech stuff all at once, and so it had that black screen or that negative screen. And so that would explain why the second time you played it, it was able to do it correctly, at least do it better, is because it was able to actually do the number crunching for the 3D rendering stuff. So I'm thinking that if I do the loading screen before, or at least when you play the game, it can then crunch all those 3D rendering stuff, and then not show it to you until it's ready, basically. So that's at least 3 things that aren't gameplay, fun, levels, hats, things I want to do. So yeah. Okay. Or ask Google how to optimize fog effects. That's another thing too. Yeah. Could do compatibility mode fog of war. Make good fog. Make good 3D fog. Is there a way to create fog? I don't know what that's gonna say in here. Hang on. You never know when Reddit's gonna do. Really got another Godot noob here. Read the documentation. It only works in Forward Plus, but is there any workarounds? And then this person says, go here. Okay. Faking volumetric fogs using quads. So I mean, I'm sure I could just read through this and then figure this out. What is this? This is just a ball. Ew. Huh. Volumetric fog versus volumetric lighting. Oh god, it keeps going. And this is 4.7, so I'm using 4.4, so it might be a slightly different thing. But yeah, this is the biggest thing, is that the volumetric fog is only supported in the Forward Plus renderer, even with the 4.7 version. So, so yeah, that's why this game looks a little different, is because the fog's turned off and a lot of the saturation instead of was different. So I can fix that, I guess, but then what's the only benefit is that it then using a different type of renderer, and it's like, is it worth it to try and make that work? And then I don't know. 'Cause I don't know what the underlying issues for you guys or for your Oppo, Samsung, and Windows 10 or some flavor. And anyone else who might be trying this, so I don't know. I'm just happy I got the hats to work at this point. Like, I got 2 types of hats. This kind of weird long beanie one and this, yeah, shorter beanie. And then it works. And then you get the pink hat. So, yay. I mean, that took just as long as everything else has to get this to have a 3D model of the hat. So, I'm just happy with that. So I got a hat warehouse where it has all the 3D hats. So I spent time making these, It's about as far as I got was making all these. So I'm hoping to make more I hope I get to have time to be able to make more of these hats and levels and stuff. But if I have to work on more boring compatibility issues, I don't know. Okay. Don't have my VTubers set up, so hang on again. I have to set this up. Hat looks great. Thank you. Well, we'll call it here. Call it a bit early. Sorry that everything exploded and I'm just not in a great mood. I self-sabotaged my own stream and now I'm just so upset. Okay. I need to here. I need to change my. Hang on. I have to change my. Oh, you guys can see this. Hang on. Turn off this, and then turn this on. Yoshi's story's not that. Not that fun. What's a comfort game? What do I like? Game on camera. Ugh. I could play like Pokopia or something. There we go. Okay. Beep. Ah! God, who was that? Alright. Let's see. Lip sync is with this mic. Okay. Well, sorry for a weird, 4th of July. I hope this was entertaining in some light. If you guys like me crashing out, hope you enjoyed that. Yeah. Just didn't have good luck on my side. Lady luck was not great. So I guess next week, I don't know, because I got my calendar. Let me get that up. Let me go back real quick. Where'd I go? Beep. There you go. So we're here. So I am planning on trying to get the game done. I have a 1.0 version for the game by the end of the month. So it is pretty good enough time to try and get it done. So we're here. Oh, happy America. Yay. So I was thinking of doing, I guess I'll do a redemption arc of Rhythm Heaven for next week. And I'll test it. And now that I know, the problem is that everything's now in retrospect that's like, don't do this, don't do that. So now it's like, I guess next week I can do it good now. So sorry for this week that I have to deal with this. You have to deal with all the bad. So that later next time it'll hopefully look good. You know? So do Rhythm Heaven next week to do hopefully properly good, better. And then version 91 0.91 might actually be around here, but it might actually be a little bit later. I don't know. Hoping for around here. So I do have 1.5 weeks to get the next version of the game where I wanted to make more feature progress, more gameplay stuff, more hats, more levels, more items, more stuff. But it might be more of a focus on getting it to be compatible, getting the export stuff compatible good for you guys, get that EXE signing stuff, figure out if that, what Kiki was saying, of the EXE folder or the zip folder You might have to tell me more about that, Cookie, of like how. Because there are different ways. Like in Godot, I can do in project edit. I can do it as a zip, and I can do it export, and I can either have it be at the bottom here. It is pack/zip. The problem is that when I do the zip, it pretty much takes my entire like file system, where it pretty much does the entire folder system, and then says, "Here you go. Here's the zip folder with the file." And here's everything that makes up that game. So it's like, wait, wouldn't you just want the game? Like, why would you be able to go inside the assets and then find this music file and then you'll be able to instantly download it, you know? Or it's already there. You don't even have to download it. Like, you download the entire folder and then it's just already here for you guys on, you know, no password or anything into it. So that's not quite what I want. I don't really want that. If Unity games or Unreal games do that, where you're able to just go inside of, I guess Steam games, you can like right click on the Steam game. You can find a folder that it's in, and sometimes those are open. So you can do easy mods. You know, some of those games where there's like a TV in the game, and you can open that Steam folder. And you can say, hey, replace your own video and just name it the same thing, and the game works. And then it's like it reads that new file. So you can mod it. So yeah, I guess that'll be more of a compatibility update. And then in 2 weeks, we can do a stream about the game. Maybe we'll change that. Or the game will be more better. 'Cause I don't think I'll be able to do all the stuff that you guys wanted, like all the new hats. I haven't done half the hats yet that aren't ones that you guys suggested. So that's not great. And then it just keeps going if more Nintendo games keep coming out. And it's like, I don't have I don't have the resources really to play a new game. So Splatoon Raider comes out later July. Some ideas that we just play Splatoon 1 on the Wii U, and we do the story mode or something, whatever is available. Saving. And then maybe I'll get a real util-ish ready version of the game by the end of the month, and then we'll talk about it, and then it'll be August, and then I got Wii Sports Resort up here. This was written before the announcement of Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, which comes out in October. Why? I don't even want to care about that. I didn't even write it in. But yeah, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, which is the hardest game to say. It's somewhere in here in October. I have a lot of time in September. Nothing written here yet. And then yeah, Twilight Princess, and then it'll be Christmas. So yeah, we're here, and it's just so busy. Like, look how much stuff happened in June, and we're still on that same like way too much stuff going on. And then it starts to slow down in August, and then September's got nothing. So it's kind of like the super busy section of the year right now. Here's everything for you. So yeah. Yeah. But I think I'd end this stream around here, and then yeah, hope you guys have fun. Yeah, I wish I had more fun this stream. I mean, I did play some of the games, and they're fun. The game is fun. Rhythm and Grooves is fun. It's just like trying to make it work well with all the different aspects of it trying to work together of being good video quality, good audio quality, plus no audio delay. Doing all of that is really hard. Streamers can do it, but they probably just have a more powerful game capture card, or they might be using a splitter, because that's a thing. I think that's a thing. Just thought of that. Yeah. So I can see if I can get another HDMI, and put it into the game capture, put it into like one of my monitors, and then see if that works. Because then it won't be going through the OBS, and I'll be able to just see it. Huh? So that's like my next backup. Maybe? I never tried it, so I didn't really think about it, and I don't know if it'll work. Right now, yeah, I have time to figure that out, and plus all the not gamey gameplay stuff to work out. Oh well. Don't worry. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I do. Yeah. Hope this was entertaining. Yeah, I was gonna say if I'm bigger, then you guys can clip a lot of stuff and get some, I mean, you could just clip a lot of the stream and be like, what am I doing? Especially all the weird, my other webcam, gameplay, the Chernobyl one. The really deep fried webcam experience, where it's just like, it's so not good quality. So I don't think, the Switch itself doesn't have a HDMI port, so that would have been nice, which doesn't seem important for regular gameplay, but for doing something like this, it might be interesting to have that as an option, because then it might be a little bit easier. I would have to... there would still be some delay, no matter what. Even when I was playing, like, just looking at it, I thought... Another one of those where it's compatibility of different operating machine. Use a different machine. Where on Thursday, I tried it on the big TV, and then on Friday, I played it through OBS on my computer, and Saturday, I tried to do it through undocked, using my webcam. So the problem is I never really tried it with the webcam enough to see if that would work, or if it was even better, or if I was just so used to the tiniest bit of audio delay that it does mess up. The thing is that it does mess you up, where you have to like almost anticipate it and like hear some of the audio cues, and you hear the ba ba ba, and if you try to get a good hit, you have to then hit it, at the ba ba ba, something like that, where like you're hitting it just that tiny bit before you actually hear the audio cue for what you need to click on. And that ba ba could be even as close as a ba ba ba, almost instantaneous, that it can still mess you up. So I guess I was busy doing the Rhythm Heaven animated short over this week that didn't actually spend that much more time on making sure that this stream would work. So I really worked on the webcam just this morning. So again, another one of those where it's like, I'm sure this webcam and all this technology and everything else, I've have in my brain that this should work. Technically this should work, and then I mess it up at the last second. And then everything falls apart, and then I can't stop talking about it for this whole stream. And I'm just kicking myself with how dumb I am. I had it set up, and it was working. And then I just kicked it, and then everything blew up. So, yeah, next stream should be better. Just because we live and learn, and don't worry, and yep, again, just keep going. It's always worth it to keep going, because you'll be better the next time. So, yeah, take that. There we go. Now I can end on that. There we go. I got wrapped around to being inspirational. Thank you guys. I'm gonna head off now. Thank you for joining. Yeah, we'll be back next week and do more shenanigans. Yeah, so thank you everyone. Everyone enjoying and hang out, and hopefully you guys sang along. I will get an audio copyright claim from somebody's music, so I'm gonna miss out on my 3 cents on this stream, and yeah, take that. From playing the copyrighted Rhythm Heaven music. So enjoy your 3 cents, someone who claimed it. Some YouTuber just claimed a whole bunch of Rhythm Heaven songs that's not officially Nintendo. Yeah, enjoy my 2 cents. Alright, yeah, see you guys, thank you. Alright, bye-bye. Patrol. Patrol. Whoa. Alright, see ya.